Let's get back into it. I'm not even gonna waste any time. We back. Okay, I don't remember being there. When we last left our hero, that's me by the way, I was trying to go to the Storms location. Right up here. City of Storms or whatever. Shrine of Storms. And I kept getting body bagged. So I think instead, for now, I'm going to take a look around and just see if I can find anything else that'll help me out not getting body bagged. I could be doing better. Computer is down right now, but otherwise doing alright. Oh no. Computer is down. What do you do when your PC's down? How do you find entertainment or joy in life? But for real, I hope it does get fixed tomorrow. Real talk. Hello, David. I don't think you're even the first person to speak at 11:15 p.m. Eastern. But I like your attitude. We did just start. Welcome in, Spider.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside me.
I don't need to touch your demon right now.
I am here for thee. And
Take a look around first. Blacksmith, I'm too broke for you. I'm not actually that broke. I have souls that I can give to you, but rather right now, I'm gonna save them in case I need them to level up. So for now, I'm gonna look around. Is someone? Oh, there's a whole room full of people here. Okay, mental note. Then there should be a room full of people over here as well. There's one person. I thought about this all last night. About how this place should populate with people. Like, the thing is, after I killed the Phalanx, everyone starts showing up as phantoms here, right? And then the level up person arrived too, so in theory that means anybody else who existed here would show up too. Is that fight night in the background? Good guess, but not the one. You're on the right path though. I like where your head is at. It's difficult, but thankfully I have a laptop and books. Oh, goodness gracious. How much of your book do you plan to read by tomorrow? And welcome back, Spider. I hope you had a good day. David is correct. That is Ready to Rumble. Can you name the console as the one?
Are you here to face the demons?
I am.
If so, please free Sage Frake the Visionary from his cell in Latria. I will help you however I can. I can teach you elementary spells. Sage Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind, but I have not the power to save him alone.
Magic. What kind of magic? Okay, lightning bolt. Also lightning bolt. Also lightning bolt. That's cute. I don't want to do that because I'm never going to hide from anyone. Raise my defense? What a god move. A sheet of water raises fire resistance. That's kind of hot. I never do magic builds. I'll think about it. 1,000 souls? Bargain. I'll come back to you. Tomb magic.
I see. Suit yourself. Just ensure that you rescue.
I assume Dreamcast. So the funny thing is, I do actually own Ready to Rumble on Dreamcast. You know what I mean? I own that game. But the Ready to Rumble that you see playing in the background is not the one for Dreamcast, my Nintendo. Even though that is my favorite console of all time. Not sure yet, currently torn between books and watching ReZero. New season came out and I never finished the previous one. Bet. I went and cleared 1-2 today. Nice! Gamer Part 2, the sequel to gaming. Doing better than me. I don't know what 1-2 is. Don't say. Until I encounter it. Not bad, but stressful. Do you think your stress will subside by tomorrow?
A warrior from afar, are you? May you enjoy victory in battle. Umbasa.
So I come here seeking knowledge or power, and they give me thoughts and prayers. How can I spend souls on additional thoughts and prayers, or what?
A warrior from afar.
No?
May you enjoy Umbasa.
Umbasa to you too. Sick.
Oh my, how has this happened?
What happened?
Has God abandoned us for King of Land, failing to show proper respect?
More than likely.
Umbasa.
Sorry. Umbasa, I guess, is not going to help us right now.
I have sinned. I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his augustness.
So are you going to repent or what? You going to stand here and just mope?
O Lord, punish me, for I have not the strength to punish myself.
Should I punish you? Like, I could just start wailing on you right now, and we can get that repentance thing happening, if you like.
Oh, august one, I, deep within the darkness, will you continue to pray?
I don't know how to give this dude penance. I want to attack him and be the right hand of justice for Lord Augustus or whomever. But I don't want to assume direct control like that. Sounds like a coward to you? You barely know him, Chrono. Maybe he's really brave, but just in a bad place right now. I mean, then again, he could be a coward. And maybe it's my right to strike him down. I could disguise it too. I could call it a righteous and divine fury, and then everyone will say, oh, well, yeah, in that case, yeah, do your thing, man. It's the Lord's will. I'll just nod and be like, yep. Okay, so I found one useful person who wants to teach me magic. Not magic, magic. Anybody else want to be useful? I'm gonna go with guess not. I guess not. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to trade in my longsword and go back to my dagger for close quarters. Keep my club and alternate between those two. Hello, kitty cat song. I'm creating my character in Monster
again.
Hunter. I'll see you in 3
I'm
hours.
keeping a close watch on you.
I'll see you then. I'll see you then. Oh. Give me that grass. Thank you. I'm just gonna spend my souls right now. Baby, I've got a story to tell. Just kidding. All Guide of Souls. I don't know what that does. Can you not pick your armor color on the underwears? You... Correct. Only your underwear. If you go to the armor screen, you can only pick your armor outer look, but you can't change the color of it. I'm pretty certain. I remember being devastated by the same news. I mean, I get it. I too was devastated. A B-word sword. If I wield a B-word sword, does that in turn make me a B-word? Assassin mask. These old ragged clothes I don't think do me any favors. TBQ and dare I say H.
You have a heart of gold.
You have a heart of gold. Oh, tool belt. The hell's a tool belt? Oh, I can just go there and activate things? That's kind of neat. I was just pressing my middle mouse, or not mouse, middle guide button to see what it does. Messages? Oh, photo mode! Gang gang? Oh. Gamer hour, how I've long awaited you, and now you're here. You have a heart of gold. Don't let him take it. Now, LaShoy, riddle me this. Picture me with my heart of gold. Picture someone else taking it from me. Am I the bad guy for letting that happen? Sometimes things are out of my control, you know what I mean? You have a heart of gold. Got my club. Give me my dagger back. Oh, this Shote looks sick. A Shoto. Shote? What do you require? Oh, I don't have that. 16 dexterity? Not on my watch. Désolé. Can I sell you? It's like, you buy stuff, brother?
It's in trade with your souls. I can eke out a living.
Oh, you just repair. You don't buy. But hear me out. What if I sell you? What if I sell you something? I got a good deal you can't pass up. I promise you're gonna love it. You're gonna love the way you look. I guarantee it. That being said, you might hate the way you look. A battle axe. Could equip ye. What accent that is? I apologize. I don't think you're the bad guy. I think he's just wishing the strength to keep it. I hope I can find that strength to keep it because right now it's looking a little rough. My character looks kind of like me. It's weird.
No, interesting.
When's the last time you played a game, Reem? You made a character look like you.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Imagine that, kitty cat song. Imagine playing a game. I know the accent changed so quickly. Imagine playing a game where you no longer look like you. Yeah. Hey, dagger, man. I kind of like this winged spear too.
You have a heart.
I meant to taste other stuff. I want to test these armors real quick. Old ragged robes are trash ass butt cheeks. By comparison, y'all stop chanting in the background, by the way? Like the whole... Oh, they're better, except for fire. And poison. They're not that much better, really. This is like one better. Ooh, blunt goes up quite a bit. Equip burden goes up too. I'll deposit them joints. I ain't gonna wear them. I'm not gonna wear them. I'm not strong enough to wield with 2 hands. I'm weaker than yesterday. I need 13 strength. It's the talisman of God. I don't think I have any miracles though. Right? Smite. Didn't mean to do that. But there that is, at least. I don't know what that does. Perhaps I'll never know. I always try, it never works. Looks like somebody was listening to your prayers. I love that for you, Reem, by the way. Meow meow. The cat cat song. Equip burden goes down, otherwise... Every day is exact. I don't know. That's how it goes. Every day is exactly the same. I don't know how that song goes. Durability's lower on that one. Weight is lower too. Guard break is higher. I think that shield's better. Lower durability that costs a better guard break? What am I doing? I'm tripping. This one's really low. Okay, I know what I must do now. I've now chosen. Wait, hold on. Assassin's Mask. I can't. I'll just keep what I have on. Here, come here.
Hello, I'm keeping a close one. You
Wait.
have a heart of gold.
Much better. Stop backdashing.
I'm keeping a close one.
Okay. I'm gonna give you this shield. This shield. I'm gonna give you this scimitar. Okay, and that's it. And then I'm gonna give you also these robes, those gloves, those boots. And I think right now I'm currently in the driver's seat of my own destination. My perfect destination. Those aren't the lyrics, but I tried and I lied. Cool. No, I still have this one right here. I have the soldier shield. Halle Berry's not going anywhere. Halle Berry's still here. I'm just reintroducing myself. I'm the new and improved Halle Berry.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
That guy sound like Robin Williams? I think someone else made that joke yesterday. Alluded to the idea that my impression was Robin Williams doing a really bad Scottish accent. I forget. I'm gonna retrieve all my souls and use every last one. I'm kidding.
You have a heart of gold.
Tell me again I have a heart of gold and watch what happens to you. I'm gonna show you how golden my heart is. Champ. Guessing that's lesser. I'm guessing that's lesser. That's great. That's greater. That's the same. F word. Cool. So this is probably worth 100, I'm guessing. Actual retail price. I'm gonna say 200. I think it was 200 last time. 200 souls. You're probably worth what? 1,000? 400. Don't tell me it goes up numerically. Are you worth 600? 800. You B word. And what are you? Are you 1,000? Oh. Okay. Does the soldier shield have the parry bonus like the buckler? Bonus? I'm not familiar with bonus things. I don't know. I'd have to look it up, which I refuse to do. I'm offline gaming. I'm living like LaShoy right now. Well, technically she has her laptop. Teach me a spell.
Warrior
Do a
from
trick.
You enjoy
Mombasa.
Oh, you don't have to do it. Never mind. You're the guy who thought Lord abandoned him. You're on Team Mombasa as well. You're the dude way over here, right? Hello.
Are you begging for a magic lesson?
I don't want to say begging. I think that's a really bad way to look at it. I think that's a little reductive too. Like, there's a better way to say it than saying I'm begging. Like, relax, brother. This dude said, "Are you begging for a magic lesson?" Genuinely disrespectful, but okay. That's 5 magic. That's 9 magic. What is my magic right now?
See.
Shut up.
Suit yourself.
My magic is 10.
Just ensure that you
Oh!
rescue Sage Frake as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'll rescue Sage Frick, don't worry. Only because you keep mentioning them, and I'm guessing they'll
Are you
teach me more
begging for
magic.
a magic lesson?
I'm begging for a magic lesson. You win. Give me that. Nice.
Be careful how you use it.
You're not my dad. How do I use magic? Okay, a stab. That's that. That's parry. That's shield. That's use. That's roll. Triangle? Triangle's two-hander. I'm guessing up on the D-pad, but it won't let me do it. Be careful how do you use it. The rounded protrusion on the buckler is good at turning blows true to life. I'll take your word for it. I'd also take Reem's word for it as a shield specialist. Hey, you.
Then touch the
I'm touching the demon inside you only because I want to.
key to life's ether. I shall await thy return, slayer of demons.
Okay, you do that.
I am here for thee, and thee alone.
It hurts when I use that.
Then touch the deep soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
I have more magic now.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
I didn't realize you were still
Art thou
yapping.
finished?
My bad. Like she was going on for a bit. May the world be the
Hello
world
again.
that you
I'm keeping
world
a
in.
close watch.
You have a world that you want a world in. Let the world be your world. Okay, and then? And then the world is a world. Okay. Austin Shard. I never really want to go back to the Nexus, but I'll keep one on me. Keep one on me. I don't want my corporeal form because I hate it. Those are expensive, so I'll keep those in there.
You have a heart of gold.
So you told me. Everyone watching right now, I just want you to know about my heart really quickly, in case none of you were aware. I'm afraid it has the Midas touch. Maybe some of you knew that already. I don't know if it's a surprise to you, but I have been told lately that I have a heart of gold. And I thought it was only fair that I share that news with all of you. Qu'est-ce que c'est? 15 hundo? Wow, the power. Level me up.
Then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Beautiful.
Soul of the lost, art thou finished?
I'm finished. I'm so powerful now I can't be stopped, won't be stopped. Yup. Now I need you to sell me things.
I can forge weapons.
I don't need weapons, but I need actually repair my stuff. 466? Whatever, brother. Also, I need you to sell me, arrows. Arrows. Be 16 of them, Johns. Just give me all of them. I ain't farming nothing.
You come back alive.
No promises. Hee hee. No promises. Hee hee. So I thought of something, by the way. Remember in this first stage when I destroyed... I do want to use that language, by the way. When I destroyed the phalanx, and I was like, ooh, rah, I'm so powerful. I never went past the phalanx. So I'm going to see if there's like an item back there that I can grab to make myself better, or if it just dead ends. Archstone of the Phalanx Demon. Past the huge gates of the Bolitarian Palace lies what is now a feeding ground for the dragons, which leads to the inner wards where knights make their abode. Uh-oh. So before I travel, I'm going to take a quick pee break because I might be here for a bit. Huh. How about that? It's so pretty. One day I'm gonna get my soul back. It's gonna be amazing when it does happen. Interesting. Don't know what any of that means, but okay. I have like an idea of how to cast spells according to my character, but I can't actually cast spells. Cast with the catalyst has been learned, currently attuned. Okay. Oh, do I need a wand? Like a buster? Probably need a wand. Let me go back and see if Homeboy has wands for sale. I'm gonna tuck in for a nap myself, so I shall lurk while you play. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you have a great nap. Sleep well, or else. You sell wands?
And trade your souls.
You don't even sell wands. And Homeboy over there teaches me how to do spells, but I can't even like cast spells. This is actually kind of whack.
Interesting. I can tell you're not going to last long here.
Okay, keep talking, Gramps.
Hello again.
Hey, man.
I'm keeping a close watch on you.
Just let me know if I have any wands in storage that I put in there by accident. I don't believe so.
You have a heart of gold.
There is one more salesperson I know of, and that's my buddy who steals all his stuff. Like, my homie for real. I have a PITA to get to, though. A PITA, if you will. Go here. Run out the top. Run up. Go down to the bottom. Okay. I hope you sell what I need, because if not, I'm going to cry real kitty cat tears. Also hope I don't die on the way there. But if I do, oh well, I have next to no currency, so one thing I'll lose is my pride. Well, everyone, just walking through. Can you see me? Yep. Nice, good dodge. Good rolls. Half dead. AMA. Later. Okay, same rules last time. If you want to fight me, come out here and do it. I hear running. The running stopped. Okay. It appears that no one wants that smoke. Smart. Except for you. Just like old times. What was old is now new again. Good stab. Now, gotta go here. Big butt's gonna be there waiting for me. There he is. Hello. I can't really parry you. I've gotta fight you for realsies. Don't be like that. Don't do that. Tough. Thanks for the money. Nice job pairing the lunge. That's tough. Thank you. I'm not quite in gamer mode yet, but I feel like I'm on my way there. You know what I mean? Here's gamers in the way. Gamers. Can I get down there by rolling down there? I don't think I can roll through there. I'd have to roll off of this cliffside and then roll down there and roll down there. What even is that? Is it worth it? Because I gotta fight like 5,000 things all over again. All I want to do is get right there. Ignore the shiny, Adrian. What if it's a good shiny, though? So it's freaking WoW video gaming? Yeah! I can't parry that dude. I don't think I have the whatever needed to parry him. I tried and he just kind of laughs in my face and it's quite embarrassing. Thought I backdashed away from that, but I guess not. Throw one more. You can't firebomb forever, can you? Maybe. Nice! Guard broke. I'm sad. My man's name is right there. My favorite shopkeeper. Don't do this. Don't do that, especially. That's toxic. Come in here. Cool, good fight. Now I just want to go visit my bestie. I forgot about you. You're so toxic, you know that? To even like try that is reckless, foolhardy, and mean. What's up, homie? You over here? I'll be through in 1 second. Just gotta clear this pathway. You got a weird shop entrance, man. You're not here anymore? Aw, brother. Most unfortunate. Oh, I bet me freeing that guy downstairs, that Dudley Do-Right, made him have second thoughts about hosting his shop up here. Man, whatever. That's not a smiley face. That's like the opposite of smiley face. I may as well try to get this now. Didn't mean to do that. Just want an F-wording wand to use my miracles on. Cool roll. A+. One more time. That worked out better than expected. A thief ring. What does it do? Become harder for enemies to detect. Ooh. I now live in the shadows. Attack? Oh, they want me to attack the boy who was right here? Nah, man. That's the homie. Actually, you know what? I will use this one time. I don't have very many of those, but I'm not going back through all that if my man Patches or whatever ain't there. I don't care what it costs. I'm not going through that again. I just don't have to. So I won't. Hello, Mads. You're watching OK Per View. Umbasa.
Oh, deep with. Will you continue to pray?
Yeah, you're going. Wait.
Oh, deep with it. Will you continue to pray?
I wonder. Well, pleading, I guess, and praying aren't the same thing, huh?
Oh, August deep, will you continue to pray?
You make me so sick, bro. Like, I'm trying to, like, do my best for you. Does it do anything for you?
Oh, deep, will you continue to pray?
All right, bro. I don't know what happens to you later on, but I hope it happens to you soon. I tried. Bobby Roode.
Oh, deep, will you continue?
All right, brother.
Back in the time, King Alan left on some strange business.
Yeah.
Then returned with horrible demons in tow.
Okay.
Soon, the land was ravaged by soul-starved madmen.
Got it.
My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived.
So what you're saying is if I kill you, I'll get one too. Good knowledge drop. I won't do it, but it's nice to know there's an option. Presumably. Which again, I won't, but I could. But I won't, but I could. You sell stuff?
You've gone and died, have you? If you die here in Volataria, your soul will return to this temple. Well, what will you do next? Give up?
That's a thought.
That's what I did. I think I just lost my nerve for this kind of...
I respect that. That bro said, what are you going to do? Give up? I did. Make offering. Seek forgiveness. Oh, God, no. Fracture world. No. I don't enter things I don't know about. These Souls games be at your neck sometimes with these little mysterious sayings. Do you want to suffer the blight for a better tomorrow? What does that mean? I don't know. Just do it and find out. No.
Are you begging for a magic lesson?
I'm begging for a magic wand, brother. How are you going to give me the ability to do some magic and then not even give me the ability to use it? Like, cast with the catalyst. I don't have a catalyst.
I see. Suit yourself.
I hate your guts. I don't think this works. Sure doesn't. Wishful thinking, the god. Okay. Move along. We'll just cross that bridge whenever we get to it. Maybe we never will. How's your evening, Mats? Anything celebratory? Now I'll go this way. Hello, Bloodborne. It's more phalanxes. You get a big boba full of fruit. Oh, I forgot about you throwing stuff. I thought I could just stand here and take no damage. Please don't throw things. Oh god, there's more than one. Okay. Here's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna take turns throwing things at me, okay? That's what we're not gonna do. If you wanna fight, we can fight, but we're not gonna throw things. We're gonna throw things. We can do this dance all day if we want. I just need you to move back a little bit, please. A little bit further. Almost there. Good. I'm gonna aim this way. Your friend might hit you, by the way. You know that, right? They'll hit me. Stop. How do you go through your friend? I don't even know what I grabbed because I was so busy dealing with you. Through the wall. Generous. Okay, hate your guts. Someone else back there struggling. Felt. Yes, chef. Right away, chef. Half moon grass. Use some of that right now. Oh, actually, that would be better to use that one on. This seems like a death trap. Do I run back down here? Is that a dragon? Right, they did say the dragon circles the bridge or whatever. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That was terrifying. Okay. I'm gonna guess you land, and then when you land, you come for my neck, right? Am I doing a dead sprint straight ahead? Show me. Oh yeah, you just come through and unleash H-word. Got it. Wow! Today I learned that I cannot stop and pick up things right there because I will die. Maz, would you mind sharing some of your boba fruit? If not, that's okay. I just thought I'd ask. I'd feel bad if I didn't at least ask to see if you might say yes. Just Adrian things. If not, can I at least find out what kind of boba with fruit? Absolutely not. Okay, that's what I thought. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. I need you to run through and do your nonsense again, please, so I can run straight ahead afterwards and not stop for anything. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. I think my souls are back there somewhere, but it was only 400 souls, so I feel like I don't miss them that much. Why do you hate this bridge so much, by the way? Like, what does this bridge do to you? Just cannot stand bridges. Assorted in-season fruits and green tea. That sounds so good. Now I kind of want to recoup my losses and ask you for it again. Wants to make it fun for me? Okay, well, newsflash, not fun. You know what else is not fun? Long hallways with dual directions. I will come back here in one moment. I just want to see something really quickly. Not that. Whose man's? Stabs right in front of your boy. Boy, just watch you get stabbed. No parry at all? I'm just coming upstairs to see what's up here. No alarm, please. There's a very angry dragon on the loose. I just really don't want to deal. You tried to shoot me from behind there? Hold on. Nice try. I didn't even see you over there. A catalyst. That's the thing. Yes. That would have been so cool if it hit. It didn't. Much more frightening when they do it anyway, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they have a greater grasp on the whole shooting fire thing than I do. So maybe I'll leave it to the experts. I know it's very loud, but I'm examining the bridge to make sure there's nothing over there I can't grab and risk my life for foolishly, and... It's not at least that way. I don't know if you're gonna burn the whole block up like you did over there. Oh, wait a minute. I can see you. That's a little embarrassing. You just mad? You won't. I'm not gonna run all the way over here. I know you're not. Like, you ain't about that life. Mink. Get you too, don't I? Domed. Ah, I'm mad. Now this is pod racing. Yeah, it's about time the odds got evened up. Look at this. Gaming 101. Wow, you're way over there, huh? That bridge goes on for a while, which tells me if I want to die, that's where I go. Can I hit you with the bop bop this far away? What a shot! I'd be mad too, honestly. I don't even blame you. We'll chalk that up to a victory. I mean, I'm not gonna spend any more arrows. That's a win. Win, 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 win. Dragon's still spitting hot fire. Okay. You ain't gonna bring that attitude over here, are you? Like, that was just a one-sided attitude. It's not two-sided attitude, right? So I feel like coming over here to do all that is a bit unnecessary. No, you want to blow up the whole... Okay, you want to scorch everyone. It's literally scorched earth tactics. Got it. You said I'm burning everything up. Why are you so mad? Yankees fan, that's why. I didn't even think about that. Sorry, man. Get ready to learn LA, buddy. I'm not even sure if I can make that sprint. I'm not even sure if I want to try to make that sprint. I'm gonna go down below and see what's popping down there. In the catacombs. You can't do all that too. Hello. I'm just here to inspect these hallways. What's it say? The shield's the best option? Good to know. Thank you. Hold on. Will you look at that? You think you're so slick? It's okay, I'm slick too. I'm slick too. Someone crying? Foolishness, Dante. Brother. Okay. Completely unnecessary. He didn't flinch at all, bro. Like nerves of steel. Get that courage bonus. That's when you know it's bad news, when bros won't even flinch. Like, you're not even a fear factor these days. What's all this then? Oh, is that two lads? Two crossbow lads. Okay, I got something for that. Hey, man. Okay, okay, hold on. That won't do. That doesn't work for me. Brother. I don't know why the crossbows suddenly do 4,000 damage, but I'm not a fan of this new type of beat. Be a gamer? You know what? I hadn't considered that. Thank you. I'll try that right now. One moment. I'm gonna be a gamer. I think they game too. Turns out they may also play video games. Gotcha. Splendid. Gash resistance ring. No luck ahead. Could do without reading that next time. The funny thing was, I flinched the entire time, Tech. I was flinching every single moment. Like, you're really gonna hit me? What do you mean, no luck ahead? Oh, that's Sir Butt Butt. I saved you. What up, Sir Butt Butt? How you been? What are you up to these days?
Thank you. That's twice now. Time to forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Thanks for the Dark Moon Grass. A better token of gratitude will be opening this gate up. But I can see we're not in the mood to be that helpful, so... Oh, I know where that is. That's the other side of the entrance. Oh, I bet I see you from this side of the gate on the other side, and you say, "Help me! If you could just come in here and give me a hand, I'd be greatly appreciative. I'm currently quite the B word, so I could use your help." Or something like that, I imagine. I don't know. I haven't really thought it out. That is quite the increase. Ooh, I go down to fat rolls, though. My speed's all gone. It's not that bad, actually. Okay, I feel better about this. Oh my god, I thought you were an enemy. I was gonna fight you, and I would have felt so badly about... Hey, by the way, if you're going this way, can I follow you? Oh, come on, brother. No, 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 no. Wait. You don't want to go that way. No. You don't want to go that way. There's a dragon out there. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna watch this, actually. I'm gonna watch this. I want to see what brand of foolishness you represent. That's some straight up host stuff. But alright. That's cool. That's cool. I don't see anything. Wait, I see a sword back there. Right around that corner. I'd be mad too. I don't blame you. Come here. It was me. Interesting. I don't like shooting people in the back, but if I have to, I will. I'm not above it, you know what I mean? I'll do it. You can boo me if you want to. How'd you die? Rain strike. Oh, oh! You got destroyed over there. What hit you so hard? What's even up there? Some bodies? There's a bozo right there. You didn't die to that dude, did you? Come on, man. You're better than that. I taught you better than that. I don't even know you, and I know I taught you better than that. Just lean your head back a little bit. Hey! Anyway. Put you in timeout. You don't fly through here and burn smoke through here, do you? Like, nah. Video games. What a view. Do it jump out? Okay. What could go wrong besides literally everything? There's no landing mat. There's no place to land mats. If I jump out, I'll just simply die. I gain nothing. Look, they did it. Look. You thought about it too, didn't you? Yep, look what happened to you. Nope. That person right there is someone who listened to their stream just like I was about to do. You were probably in their stream saying the exact same thing. Do it. There's a ledge. I bet you can land on it. And they say, what? Yeah, you're right. Dang, I feel empowered now. Is that like a dog noise? What's up there? Oh, it's literally a dog. Times 2. Multiple dogs. Use fire. I'm kind of low on fire. They look pissed. Ha! Sorry, love you. Love animals. Not murderous intent ones, though. I don't really need these throwing knives that badly, so... Sorry! Then there was probably one, but probably not really, because I'm never that lucky. Then there were 2. I'm out of knives. 2v1 me. Wait. I'm out of juice! That was embarrassing. Did you see that? Ah! Sorry, sorry, sorry. Don't attack me. Come here. Slow and steady wins the race, right? I'm sorry, Husky. They're going to a better place now. I was curious for a moment why they were still growling after they got, and I was concerned, but I'm not any longer. So, W? You've got to be kidding me. Like, stop. Can I? Later. More than like that's death. So let me deal with you first. Stop it. Who's that behind you back there? Is that big gold armor? No, it's just foliage. Hello, Baba Wabo. Welcome to OK Per View. Welcome to Hard Games Month. Or as I call it. Oh, I almost shot you. That's my dude. My man's in them. I've been looking for you, brother. I was going to shoot you in the head. I cannot believe it. What fortune. How you been? What's Prada? Talk to me.
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that?
Yeah. How you been?
Hope you find something that suits you.
I'm hoping, man. It's been tough out here. I don't know how you do this, bro. It's rough. What you got for sale? Moongrass. Don't need that. Love your energy though. Firebomb. I love those. I want to spend that money on. Pine resin. My best friend. My best friend. What you selling? Don't need it. Got it. Not bad. Don't want it. Might want that eventually. 2,000 is kind of steep though. You understand that, right? You know what you're doing out here. Bolts, maybe. Coated plates.
Hard times, eh?
Not
I'm
easy.
sure you'll turn things around.
I think it's a little rough to assume it's hard times. It's just like your inventory doesn't really flex with me right now. You know what I mean? See, I got money now, so all that hard time talk, it's gone. I do want that crossbow bow, so I'm gonna come back. Like, let me get 600 souls. I'll be right back, okay? Don't move. If you move, I'll know, all right? Like, don't move, all right? How's your evening or morning, Babo Wabo? Or afternoon? Feels like death? This bit. Ah, I hate bridges. Stealth canceled. Go ahead and kill you for a minute. Ooh, a compound short bow? Never mind, I don't want a crossbow. Crossbows are dumb. Crossbows are now officially dumb. I've leveled up. I'm better than crossbows now. A bolt too? Man. Oh, I don't have the necessary strength to use a compound bow, but I will. I will. Can I come out there? No need. I need that dragon to like calm itself down a little bit. Maybe like turn down the volume on itself. What up, BBR? That is a long walk that way. You don't think I'll die, do you? Let me take a look. Oh, you definitely sabotage that, right? Like, you do something. You either, like, you send down a boulder, you knock down them barrels, but there's no way it's that easy to just walk up and not get done up. Like, I promise you. That's death. I know it's death. I recognize it. All right, young blood. Any gamers in here? Oh my God! Jesus! So... y'all mind if I just... Okay, I do like video games. We're heading that direction right now, looks like. Did you not give me a crossbow? I thought I got a crossbow. No, I just got bolts. I didn't get a crossbow. Got heavy arrows, though. Got heavy arrows. Finished Shadow Generations might have the best 3D level design in the series. Is it everything you want it to be, Riggs? One more of those. I'm switch trees. What would you say is your favorite part about Generations? Also, does it differ from Frontiers in any way? Out of bow and arrow. My sacrifice. Hello, welcome back, NOB. Bro was actually spraying the whole block up. My God. See, one thing I can get. I'm gonna get this right here. Man, there's so much good stuff out there I wish I could get. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000. 9 seconds. I missed 4 seconds to run up, 1 second animation to grab, 4 seconds back. Now I'm dead. What's this say? It's safe here, thanks. The hub world is basically an extension of Frontiers. Really, really good. Also, how his new abilities work have a Frontiers feel. Sounds like maybe this game couldn't have happened if Frontiers didn't happen first. Or at least wouldn't have worked out the way they wanted it. Guessing, of course. I could be wrong. Look forward to fire. Okay. Whoa! Bro, I just got here. Like, I just arrived. Like, what are you doing, bro? Blop 6 is decent, but I don't like the vibe of zombies. There's more to do than just zombie hunting in Black Ops 6, though, right? You could. Ian Flynn writing the story of Chef Kiss. I don't know who that is, but I'm happy for you. Ah! Jesus. Did you see that backdash? Your boy was almost cooked. This dragon done lost his mind. I can't make that run. Like, are you serious? I can't run that entire way without getting turned to a crisp. You tripping. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 seconds to run, and as soon as I arrive, there's a butt there waiting for me, trying to ambush me. I'm out of gas. I have no stamina left. I arrive and I get just bopped. So a 16-second run all the way up there, right in front of a crossbow dude and super mega mage dude. That's gonna be tough. How much was that crossbow? 2,000 or 1,600? It was 2,000, wasn't it? I'm 400 short. I don't think I have any souls to use either. I spent the ones back at the headquarters. He used to write for the Archie Sonic comic series, wrote Sonic Universe, and the Archie Mega Man comic. Did you like those? Did you read them? Fans of those? 2,000 for a light crossbow. That's rough, man. I don't need moongrass. I mean, if you're gonna leave and I'm gonna die, I don't want to waste my souls. Actually, if I kill both of them, I'll have 2,000. Because the big dude drops, I think, 340 souls. And the crossbowman should, well, the crossbowman drops 7, I think. They'll still be short. You read the other ones? All right. Let's do this right. Four 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10. I need y'all to be a little bit braver and come this way. I can't fight you over there because big dude's right there, and I need y'all like in the same center. Okay. Whoa, that's all my health. Can't believe I dodged into the wall like an idiot. I have to run all the way back. Good lord. Okay. This is what my armor runs too, my new armor, and I still got hard-bodied. No pokerino. Just asked you not to do that. Whoop! Whoop, 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 whoop! Cool roll. Want to grab whatever's down here. Okay, now I get that. Neat. You did this section early, it's pretty tough. Oh, is this what you're referring to when you said you did 1, 2? Because technically it's still the first world and the second part of it. You liking this remake so far? You know what it is, Riggs? It's a reminder, and I don't say this negatively, it's a reminder of how far the Souls series has come. Hold on, brain. It's a reminder of how far the Souls series has come from the first iteration right here in Demon Souls. Also makes me further appreciate how beautiful worlds like Elden Ring are and Bloodborne. These interconnected worlds, right? Because this game is a bit more like Nioh 2. They're... What's the word I want to use? They're shattered worlds, right? Splinter. They're splinter worlds. And so I'm so used to the idea of just rolling around different locations, getting a bonfire, going back somewhere else, getting a bonfire there. But this game is not that. This game is just survive till the next checkpoint. You know what I mean? This game is just try to survive to the next checkpoint. And if you don't, oh well. It'd be like that. But it's beautifully done. I'm enjoying it. And it is quite the challenge. Plus, it just looks so beautiful. I don't think PS3 is a slouch. I think it's aged pretty well. But it reminds me of how non-anti-aliased everything was. I don't mean that negatively either. Just a reminder of how things were and how they are now. Do your fire thing this way. Silent Hill 2 remake over this, sorry. I don't care. I'm not making it a contest. I'm sure it is. Also, Silent Hill 2 remake has about 4 years in this game, you know what I mean? Experience in Culinary? Oh. Maybe the best remake of all time? You know what? I don't know, man. I think the same answer for you in a different context. I can't look at it as a what's the best remake of all time type beat. Because games like RE4 still exist, and Nemesis, strictly in the horror genre, you know what I mean? Games like, hold on. What was the other one we were just talking about the other day? We said it was a remake of a game that long passed. What's that game? Where I said that game is a remake of another game? And you're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I thought it was a brand new title. What's that game? Can't think of what it was. I don't know what it is. Also, Yakuza Kiwami as a remake of Yakuza 1 and Yakuza Kiwami 2 as a remake of Yakuza 2 also exists. Hello, I believe you have my souls. In exchange, I brought you an ass beating. If you want it. I'm in a bad space. I meant to conjure fire. Wait, I have an idea. It's dangerous and it's dumb. Come here. Come here. Come here. No! It worked after the fact. It makes sense. Like I was getting shot in the back, so yeah. Most unfortunate. Actually, first and foremost, get rid of this and give me my... Yeah. Goodbye, 1,400 souls. You were well farmed. I'll never see you again. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. I really want to remember what that game was that we found out was just a remake of another game. Brother, I'm just learning the game with Reem. Understandable. If I log back in, that's kind of what I want to do too. Oh shit. Already committed. I'm dead. 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 Ooh. My legs just shook. I just kicked my desk almost. Boy, I was clinching. When was this? Like 2 days ago, I want to say. Not that long ago at all. Hello, Michi Mochi. How are you this evening? What is up? Not bad. Well, what is up, Mochi Mochi? What's crack-a-lackin'? Oh my god. Don't be stinky. I'm about to fold this dude. I'm about to fold you. You better go 2 hands again if you want to live. Halle Berry. The P's not silent. Spray the block up. Watch what happens. Come through. By the way, they said they hate dragons. They said they hate dragons. There we go. Run it. Doom, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da, doom, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da, doom. I'm finna be in that ass right now. Tired of getting shot at. One for you. One for you. One for you. I've been waiting to fight you for like minutes. 10? Justice. Devon, get the tables. Don't do this. What? Yeah, I got 300. I swear to God, I'm gonna end you in particular. You wait till I get up there. Riggs, come on, man. Don't do this to me. Like, I know what's gonna happen, but I just don't want to read it. Like, come on, man. The thing is, like, I don't even hate the Dudley boys. You know what I don't like? Since you didn't ask. The one thing I didn't like is when the Dudley boys first returned to WWE, there was a point when Bubba Ray Dudley would start this weird chant. Instead of like doing the usual stick, when he would do like, Devon, what? Get the tables. When he came back the second go around, both of them, he would go, Devon, what? And then he'd go, 1, 2, 3, get the tables. And then he would start going, tables, tables. And I think he's maybe doing that because he wasn't sure if the new crowd was familiar with the Dudley boys and was trying to build the habit of anticipating the tables being set up. But I felt like there should have been some, like a modicum of trust there to understand this audience. They know you. They all about this. They about that WWE life, fam. Like, let it rock. What's up, B-word? I never met a boss like you before. Nice shield, butt. I'm out of spells. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I mean it. I spoke out of turn. I'm so sorry. You're him. Don't do that. You bitch. I can do that too. Whoa, good hit. No way, brother. Brother, how many of those do you have? No way! Bro, it's like a first aid kit. No way you ran for me while I was healing. No! I shielded! Oh my god. I'm about to say every curse word in the history of curse words that's ever been curse worded. Nah, bro, it's... You got me messed up. The pop for SummerSlam? I forget all about that, to be honest. Ah, I get the timing for the lunge parry now. It says they're coming at you, not when they strike. Oh, for the lunge parry. Dude, you're so good at that? Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't see that comment yet. And if I did, I wasn't processing it because I was currently busy processing my trauma in this game. Yeah, you got it. That's honestly what it is. What a great time to come back from my nap. What a terrible night to have a curse, LaShoy. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. Do 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 Daytona. I'm just gonna. Gracias. Y'all mind if I fight y'all? Better. Just docked. Now I'm gonna get up there. When I get up there, I'm gonna fight some people. When I fight you, I want you to say, "Ouch, my tummy." Ooh, not great. No Manhunt on PC for you? Pourquoi? I could use pine resin and really lay down the hurt stick, boom stick. That click, click, boom type beat. Oh, come through one more time, please. I know you got like 8 seconds left. Oh, a 1070? Yeah. I know we make the jokes about cooking, but I think you actually would cook your GPU. Literally. Yo ass. Yo ass. Yo ass. I'm looking to fold you as quickly as possible, so come through. Hurt, don't it? Yeah, I've been on the other side of that. It's different from me now because now I'm the one doing it, you know what I mean? So, like, I've been there. Trust. I know that hurts. Like, I really do. I've been waiting for you, by the way. Come here. What you need? What you need? Expose yourself to me, but don't do it like negatively. Not great. I'm out of stuff. I finally conquered my fears. Should buy that crossbow now. Hey, if I go back and buy that crossbow, are you gonna try to kill me? Because if you are, hashtag not cool. Oh, them dogs are back down there. I'm out of juice. Mother. How badly do I want a crossbow? I have to fight through 2 regular dudes, some dogs, this time without bow and arrows and without throwing daggers. And no spell usage. I think I died to them, actually. I have enough healing. Actually, I could fight my way there and then actually buy more healing and more crossbows. Let me just see what's over here with the 50. This feels and looks boss adjacent. Open. Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be? Oh! What's this say? Lizards? What do you mean lizards? Is that real talk? You mean like literally lizards? Wait. No way you disappeared that quickly. I'm so sad. Oh god. Phantom, you scared me. Step Phantom, please. I see you there. Open the gates! Again, I don't know what voice that is. Y'all have any idea what voice that was when I said, open the gates? Like, what is that? Literally couldn't see the main menu, would not render. I'm sorry, homie. Do you have access to a 9th generation console? Guess I can't operate these. Oh, those butts are up here. Those 2 crossbow dudes. I'm about to give you a rude awakening. Emphasis on rude. This feels too good to be true. Feels good and man, in that order. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Nice. Nice. What? Thank you. The game knows what's up. You know what it took to get here. I have the healing to survive the dogs, but I have the patience to survive the dogs. I am the dogs. No, I have 3 throwing knives. I should be okay, right? Smiley face. Unknown hero souls. What a Can I have run past, dude? Run up here, run around? No, there's no drop down attacks. I would have just run up here to here instead. A Noble's Lotus. Wait, isn't that the thing I use for MP? S word. Oh, counteracts poison. Poison? And why, pray tell, would poison be a concern in the first place? Game? Answer me that, video game. Why would I even be worried about that game? Sometimes people just get poisoned, Adrian. Sometimes you're walking, the next thing you know, you get poisoned, you're like, what? How'd that happen? You know what, game? You're right. Sometimes people too just get poisoned for no reason. That's like the entirety of the Middle Ages, right? $2,000 souls is a lot, so I'm going to go get my crossbow. I've decided. I just need the dragon to spray the block down one more time. Yo, dragon. I know you're hurting right now. I am too. But I heard you're a coward. Is that true? Are you truly about that life, or you just talk about it? Show me. Really kind of. 1,002, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007. Gorgeous. Now, gaming from the perspective of a gamer, brought to you by me. I cannot begin to tell you how infuriated I'll be if I come down here, my boy's not here. Good try. Oh, you're right there. You're past the dogs. What a day.
All right. What'll it be then?
Let me get a crossbow. Light crossbow. Anything else you got that I might want instead, just in case? A claymore. 6,000 souls. You must have lost your mind. I'm not paying that price. You must have lost your mind. I'm not paying that price. Take that, though. And, some bolts. Just whatever makes sense. Just whatever makes sense.
Thanks for that.
Thank you. I'm happy you're still alive. Love your store. I tell all my friends all the time I only shop here. I mean, they're like, is it worth it? I'm like, yeah, damn right, it's worth it. Just some herb stuff. You know, whatever makes sense. Some herb stuff. Did I like their shop on Insta? No. I will, though. Oops. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I did not mean to do that. Please don't fight me. Good dog. I was just testing the button. I'm not trying to hurt you. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Poor girl. Kind of wolf you are. Awoo. Dragon's still mad. Good to know. I exchange that with this instead. I can't aim down. I can't ADS. Sorry, I'm trying to use gamer language. I can't ADS my crossbow? Do you all like my usage of gamer language right there? How I said ADS? Just telling you right now, if you do clap for that, I would understand. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying that if you did, I'd get it. I would like to go forward, please. Can you burn the whole block down, please? Thank you. 5 out of 10. I'll take it. It's not 4. Nice. Okay, be ready for anything, Adrian. Be ready for anything. With that being said, you swap this out for this, just in case. They were fighting for, they were rolling for their life in here. Bro, you rolling. I hope you win. Got you some Taki B with the Decades items. Bro, I went there and I got my favorite Decade item of all time. An MF and Tostada. I was jubilant. I love the Tostada so much. Ah! It's a big shield. Y'all tripping, right? Whoa, I just got here. Is there friendly fire? Like, if you get burned up by this? Man's got magical powers. What if these guys help you, though? I don't want their help. No backseating. I'm not talking to you, by the way. I'm talking to them. I don't need their help. Right now, they need that thing's help. Are you good down there? See, they're besties. Did you just jump backwards, bro? That's part of your attack regiment? Oh, he's gonna fold me for sure. I was getting ready to joke and say, imagine I one-shot this, but imagine I live after my 12th try. Brother, relax. Oh, there's a delay on that. So you launch your sword, and then there's a delay afterwards, and then you launch. Okay, cool. Good to know, good to know, good to know. That looks like it one-shots me. I'm gonna guess it one-shots me. That almost hit me. Have fun. You too. How come y'all don't take fall damage? Explain that to me, America. Explain that, America. Explain no fall damage. Wow! I shielded that too, I think. Good lord. They're still shooting. So I have bad news. I don't think I'm gonna live through this. TBQH. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. No friendly fire. Love that for you. Hate that for me. Of course, that bozo's not up here. Okay, I think I'm ready to 1v4 you. What if I just use my bow and arrow? What if I had arrows to use? I have a crossbow bolt. So I'm gonna make a list of plans that aren't gonna work. First in that list is my current plan. I thought I could get away in time. Couldn't. I think you'll take like 10 damage. What? How are you even back here? Did you walk back to your post? What a soldier. A goody two shoes. My turn, finally. Oh, your shield just tanked it. Désolé. I see now what I must do. What I must become. I must become the gamer. And so it is. Any gimmicks I can use? No gimmicks. Can't knock any statues down. Gotta fight you fair and square. I can't go to that wall. Yep, we gotta fight. 8 points of damage? Did you step on me? I'm out of stamina. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Relax. That would have hurt a lot. Had a hit. Almost did. Alright, all of you crossbows who fell down here, I'm gonna need y'all to relax and go somewhere else. You namely. How do you miss? Love it. Noom. Welcome to OK Per View. So a dagger's not gonna work for me, brother. I need one more of those. Oh, that guy down there's gotta go. Last crossbow person. If I can get rid of you, I've got a chance to die at 10% damage. What? W? Oh, of course I can't use fire stuff on my wooden club. Idiot. For one more. Delayed. 1,000. There it is. Are you? All right, let's fight. Did I just take damage from something? You! Well met. That kind of hurt. I need you, like, you've got to go. Ooh, when I get my hands on you, I swear to God. What? Uh-oh. Wait, wait. Okay. Gaming. My turn. Ooh. Oh! No, don't put that up. I can aim for your feet. Heroes, check it out. It's our time, brother. How does that hit for so much damage? I'm like right out of, I'm trying to get out of the way and I can't. Bait it, bait it, bait it. I just want a chance to hit your feet if I could. Okay, 6 points of damage is better than not 6 points of damage. I'm gonna get that left ankle, nephew. Hold on. I'm gonna get that left ankle, nephew. Delete that. 6 points of damage at a time. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that ankle. I'm gonna get that ankle. Do that one more time. Do your little shield thing where you do the collapsing shield. Do your shield thing. Don't like that. Okay, apparently I was too close. The radius of that is huge. Now's my chance. It's time to duel. Brother. Mink. Mink. I will do 3 points. Oh, your boots are leaking, brother. Them boots is leaking. Uh-oh. Someone's got a leaky boot. Do your shield thing. Not now. Not now. Don't like that at all. That was death. Happy it wasn't. Okay. W. I just need to, the other boot, like it's right there. Let me see the other boot real quick. Let me just see the other boot, like it's leaking. Do your shield thing. There it is. Okay, both boots leaking. Love it. Do your shield collapse thing. I'm about to get that ankle. I'm about to get them ankles. Stupid shield. Let's not test fate. No, 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 no. You want to have an endurance battle with me? I can't sprint sideways. I forgot. I can only sidestep. Do your shield thing, but not too close. Not so close. No, 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 that move. There it is. What are you doing? What is that stance? Is that new? Oh, it hurts, don't it? Yeah, Anki hurt. extra leaky ankle. One more. Oh, that's the stairs. Don't want that. Too close, too close, too close, too close. Ouch, Jesus! I need to heal, need to heal. Can I heal? Thank you. Kisses. Don't do that, please. Your shield's too close. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Tried it. But I'm in gamer mode. Oh my god! I'm no longer in gamer mode. I am now in fight or flight mode. That's a corner. I'm cooked. I lost. Let's untarget you and run to the stairs, shall we? Stay there. I gotta strategize. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Honesty policy. Okay, don't attack me. I gotta think. Think. It's the good stuff.
Well, how kind of you. Welcome to Okaydrian.
Just one more of those, please. One more of those. There it is. My turn. I'm here to chew bubblegum and run for my life. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Hello, Raiders. I'll be with you in probably 25 minutes. I'll be with you in like 25 minutes. Wait a minute. Big mistake, big mistake, big mistake. Little mistake. Big mistake. There it is. I can't target your right leg anymore. I can't target your right leg. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in for the raid, Tap Girl. How are you? How was your stream? I'll be doing one more leg, I think. Do the shield, do the shield, do the shield. Perfect positioning. Yeah. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. 25% of the way there. Should heal, should heal. Half health is not enough health. It's not. I'm not gonna risk it. It could be one shot at half health. Case in point. Uh-oh. No, 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 this is the corner. We don't want that. We don't want that. That was extremely dumb. Don't like that. Just let me hit you with my best shot. Yep. There it is. Oh, bad. Almost catastrophic. Really bad. That was dangerous. Got a little too big for my britches right there. Got a little too big for my britches. Back to meleeing, aren't you? Well. Bro, this is so not fair. Your stupid shield's in the way. Oh my god, your stupid whack shield. Okay, so when you collapse, go around the other side. I gotta heal too. I'm dead next swipe, and I'll heal. Bait the swipe, bait the swipe. Heal. No more heals. Looking for perfection. Perfection only, Adrian. Perfection only, no mistakes. Bait everything, don't get overzealous. Play smart. Takes 10 leg strikes, I think. 1. Why'd you die? 2. What? 2. Don't do that. I could have made that actually. Well, I don't know if I could have actually. That's a different one. The horizontal shield strike. I don't know if I like that one as one as regular. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Uh-oh. 8. 9. 10? Uh-oh. Well, maybe? Don't do that. Nope, don't do that. Wait. That's okay. Get close. Bait. Don't do that. Oh my god. One more hit, left side. One more hit, left side. Don't go shield side, honestly. Makes sense. This is 1, I think. Wow, you are durable. I just need to borrow them ankles, nephew. Just need to borrow them nephews' ankles. Give me them nephews' ankles, give me them ankles' nephew. There it is. Bro got reinforced ankles for Christmas. I'm sad. Gaming. Gaming. I knew it too. As soon as it happened, I knew it. That was close. That attack has some reach. Risk that. They'll be foolish. Just like that was. I want to so badly, but it's dumb. Because then that would have happened. Right in my tum-tum. That's tempting too, but again, my tum-tum will be in danger. That's too close. Great position. Well, it's not horrible positioning. One more. Presumably one more. I don't know for certain, but it feels like one more. No stab, please. No stabberino. Would have died? Still might. What a valiant stab. Club's too slow. I have a rhythm now for the dagger. If I switch to the club, it'll throw my timing off. Get two of those in, I think. Close enough. Yep. Come on. One more set of 2 strikes. I can feel it. Bad angle, bad angle. Valiant strike. Ooh, okay, okay. Lesson learned, lesson learned. Okay, sorry. Lesson learned, my bad. Yeah. One more set of 2. Feel it. There it is. Why'd you roll? That's stamina. Brother, please, it's the end. Just don't. Oh. 2 for 2 on first tries. First tried Phalanx. First try Tower Knight. Say my name and I appear. I believe in Okaydrian. I believe in Okaydrian. From dagger to club to bow and parry to rolling around from my life named P. Coming out of my britches. Whew. What I meant to say was thank you for the raid, Tap Girl. And everyone from the Tap Girl raid, welcome to OK Preview. Welcome to Hard Games Month, the 7th annual Hard Games Month. Over the past 7 years of streaming, every October I played 10 hard games and just suffer. So welcome on in, Raiders. Happy you could be here. Thank you, mods, for giving the warm welcome to the Raiders in my absence. Whew. Thank you, Culinary. Thank you, Reem. Thank you, Tech. Thank you, Lashoy. Thank you, Tech. Thank you, Chrono. Thank you, Spider. Thank you, Riggs. Thank you, Tap Girl. Moments are gone, brother. I wish. Almost got too greedy. Yeah, the thing was, like, when I figured out I could do the 2 strikes, when I missed that first one, I was at a bad angle. Because usually I try to do the double strike right at the side of his ankle. But that time I was stabbing towards his Achilles. And if I'm back that far, there's not enough room to run around and back. Well, there's enough room to run backwards. But since it was up against the wall, I couldn't run backwards because the wall's right there. So my only exit is to run to the sides. But because I was behind on that angle, I had to take a further route to run to the side out of range, and that AoE got me. I was just happy it didn't kill. Oof. That fight came on 2 DVDs. 2 DVDs nuts. I think that fight might have taken like a very long time. Mads made the comment of, what if those guys help you though at 108? It's currently 144. Was it victory lap? 143. So if you count the archers and crossbow types, that was a 35-minute fight. 35 minutes that fight lasted. I'm curious to see how long that fight lasted once the bowmen were down. Once the bow people were down, the actual 1v1. That's probably half the fight, I think, was clearing them out. You've been paused in your game the whole time, your controller went to sleep. I'm happy you are hard focused. Well done, man. Thank you. We deserve more. Yeah. Sima. What's up, Kiros? One deadlock game. And all the same stress, too, that comes with it, Reem. I like the I love my butt. I'm curious to see how loud you and Chrono were while watching this. In your own household, side by side. I wish I could be a fly on the wall of the commentary being like, oh my god, dude, he almost got too greedy. I know. Oof. That was tough. I can feel the greed ready to pop out. Tech Noir, a few times I actually had to stop myself from greeting. I think the minute I ran out of all my leaps, my medicinal leaves, Lotus, there was no more grief. There was no more greed left in me. You finished Act 6 of Wander Song? What is Wander Song? It sounds indie. Positive, by the way, not negative. If only we had a sword that long, my butthole is so close. I know those sentences were meant to be spaced apart, but reading them back to back is really cool. Some bosses can be parried. This one is too big. Yeah, their spoon is too big. What's going to happen if you can't target their legs anymore? Target their face. Where's the Perry Godmother? Okay, Riggs. Perry Godmother went to vacation. Also, this is Halle Perry. Perry Godmother's exclusively for Bloodborne. Halle Perry wanted to smoke this time around. He never stood a chance. No puns. Hello, by the way, Looney Tooney. Spider came through. Top girl as well. He's going to have no healing left for a second attempt, and you would have been right. No, your heals don't replenish on your death, Tech Noir. What happens is you do keep your items on death. I'm pretty certain. So if you die, you have your items still on you, but you lose all your souls. I put the Veilguard down for you. Oh man, are you enjoying that? I want to play Veilguard, but at the same time, like, I want to play 16 and Metaphor first. And then Veilguard's next on my list. I'm hoping I can beat all three of those before Wilds drops in February. It's like one RPG in a month-ish, right? So definitely doable. I only ask because I literally just finished my second playthrough of Inquisition back in August to prepare for Veilguard. I think it was July, actually. I posted some screenshots in the Discord, I think. But I finished my second playthrough of Inquisition in July, August, just to get ready for Veilguard. And I forgot how good that game was. Perry White. Drew Perry. Oh, Drew Barrymore is really good. I have to steal that one. But then again, I can't, because I'm not a fan of her talk show. Wander Song is an indie music adventure platformer. You play as a bard who is trying to save the world by finding all the parts of the Earth Song. I like it. Reminds me of Link's Awakening. Matthew Perry, father of the TNT champ, Jack Perry. That's not true. Jack Perry's father is Luke Perry from Cool Hand Luke, right? Perry D's, grow up. That was rough. Okay, that would have been nice to read before. I'll praise that. That would have been nice to read. The grow up. Oh, the grow up. Make no mistake, the grow up is completely hypocritical. That's the humor in the statement. I am everywhere. I'm not even going to rate that. Who are you, clown shoes? How'd you die? Oh, you corner trapped yourself. You can't do that, brother. Ooh, stepped on.
That's right! Who do you think you are? I am! Get it right!
My favorite hidden gem of that entire picture-in-picture redemption, and that picture-in-picture, is that you can hear the Triple H music playing in the background, since Pete Weber is a big wrestling fan and often used wrestling themes during his PBA tour wins and strikes and things like that. It makes me wonder if he would use the, what's that guy's name? The Big Mark version. If he was still bowling. Time to play the game! How'd you die? You've got on no t-shirt. You got a wood, you got an axe and a baby shield? Don't forget to level up. Oh, you right. Thank you, video game. Iron Demon Soul. Reem, do you have any Iron Demon Souls? Want some? Oh, we're still in the Boletarian Palace. Okay, I thought this place might have ended. I guess not. Archstone of the Tower Knight Demon. Right, bodied. Inside the Boletaria's gates where the streets intertwine lie traps set by the much reviled bad officials, themselves living proof of old King Alant's madness. Always something there to remind me. So meanwhile, while I was doing all of that, what were all of you doing? Like, obviously we see that Tap Girl was playing Wander Song. Rest of you, were you playing anything? Tech Noir said he put down his video game that he was playing. Kiro's put down the Veil Guard. Watching me doing that. What game were you playing a game that you put down though? I was playing Silent Hill 2 New Game Plus. New Game Plus. You just left Silent Hill and the first thing you want to do is go back? Oof. I'm guessing you want the additional ending, yeah? Keep that on. Baby girl, put it on me.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close
Hello,
watch.
gun. Hello, gun. Kiss me again. Oh, yeah. The 22nd of loneliness. And I'm kitty cat. Meow, meow. I am a kitty cat. I go meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. The good news is I now have 2 Stone of the Ephemeral Eyes. To get my corporeal form back, now I have 4 total. That's Gaming 101. I was playing some Total Warhammer 3, but I'm playing Skaven, who are from number 2. That's a game you can afford to pause, right? I was playing Monham, but it was running like poopy, and I couldn't join Chrono and Quest, so I rage quit. Oh, why couldn't you join Chrono and Quest? It has a special game mode where you can play all the races from all the games. That sounds dope. I love when games take into account all the previous titles and put them into one game stew. If you own the games. There it is. Hitman World of Assassination Trilogy did that. If you owned Hitman 1 and 2, you could boot up 3 and import 1 and 2's information into 3 and just play like Hitman 3 as the Mega Hitman. Are those the actual lyrics? Yes. TLC's Queep. C-W-E-E-P. I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. I ran into a similar problem, Reem. That's why I asked when I was first playing. Like, I had to get past the first campsite, after the very first desert area. Then I had to arrive to the Monster Hunter encampment. And then I had to actually start attacking the first mob. The Mega Crab. And then after that, I was able to invite Super Shish Kebab and Riggs to fight alongside me, as long as they were in the same world that I was. But that's all I know, so I don't know if that's helpful or not. I also quit the demo due to some pretty significant performance issues. You have didn't you just get brand new PC parts too, David? Or am I tripping? You made cute Mapo though? Did you post it somewhere? Monster Hunter got too much going on for me. It can be a little overwhelming, but I think like any game, it's something you just get used to the more you play it. I think the difference is with Monster Hunter, as soon as you jump in, it feels like the first time you play a major MMO, which it is, right? Where you start fighting random mobs and doing quests, and you start getting 17,000 items, and you're questioning what's important and what's not important. It's like if you came into Final Fantasy 14 and they took you through Alexander and then a Rathalos fight. You've got a Crocodilian bolt of this, you have a Viridian bolt of that, you have a Rathalos scale, and then you have 24 Moogle eggs, and you're like, what do I do with all this? Oh, you can just pitch that stuff. Not 4 FPS is rough. I was pressing LB, then square, then circle to switch, and then press the wrong thing, and suddenly I'm in a ghillie suit. Sounds cool.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let me take it from you.
This dude really thinks I have a heart of gold. He has no idea. I'm actually a bum B-word. Now, in order to equip the compound short bow, you need to have 18 strength. I'm not sure if I'm ready to commit 8 points into my strength category, TBQH, just to use the compound bow. I like it though, I just don't want to spend that much. 10 more attack? Nah, I mean it's cool to have, but I don't want to do all that. I only need 13 strength in order to equip the winged spear, which I want to do. I want to do a spear and magic build. So I'm going to need 3 strength off of that. Has anyone ever told me that I have a heart of gold? Sting. Not your Sting. Not like doom, 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 doom. Not Metallica Seek and Destroy Sting. But like New Zealand Sting? I think he's a Kiwi. Send your love, Sting. Monster Hunter World even simplified a lot of stuff and it still was too much for me. I'm just not built for those games. They look so cool though. Fair.
Have you heard?
What?
If you are attacked by a demon, you will lose your humanity. What a horrible thought. Just what would happen then? I simply cannot fathom it. Mbasa.
Mbasa to you too.
A warrior from afar, are you? May you enjoy victory in battle.
Mufasa.
Umbasa.
Oh, deep within the dark. Will you continue to pray?
I'm gonna murk that dude one of these days. I'm not sure what day it's gonna be, but I'm gonna murk that dude. And when it happens, I want you all to know that I told you so. I told you it was going to happen. So I can't be the bad guy. Just know that it will and can happen. This is a sight. Look at this, Reem. How's this for a kitty cat song? Good lord. Bruno, look at this. I'm sure I'm not the first person to take this screenshot, but I'll be the first one to appreciate it. Classic. Kind of like bright. It's kind of annoying though. Do none. You can You can keep a filter on in the game. That's obscene. Should get closer. I'm trying to keep the candles in the shot. I'll take 2 pictures though. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. This is so beautiful, man. Yeah, because now I lose the color gamut back there of all the gold and red. By the way, my eyes glow. Doesn't need one? Nice. Can you get closer and take a photo from the bottom pointing up? Like I just did? I'll post that screenshot in the Discord so you all can have it in case you want to use it. Like, I don't know. Break the ice with someone you've never spoken to before. Here's a good icebreaker. Hello. Do you like cool screenshot? No, that's not good. Hold on. Do you like beauty? And if they're like, of course, you can be like, well, of course you do. You have a mirror, right? And just kidding. Anyway, I have this really cool screenshot I'd love to show you. Have you ever heard of demon souls?
Are you begging for a magic lesson? I see.
JK. Meh. I found the person who gives me spells, but now I want to find the person who gives me miracles. Like, where are you at? I don't know if you buy them or if you gotta learn them somewhere. No pineapple, just saying out loud to myself. I'll be damned. Wait a minute, you're the dude I saved. I bet you.
Before the Blight, Boletaria was a grand kingdom.
Oh, history lesson.
The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. I have spent much time in my studies in the cultured countries of the south, yet no country holds my heart as does Boletaria. But look at what has become of us now. I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land.
Father? I thought you were just some regular knight. That was your dad? Your dad caused all this with his excessive hubris? Harboring human souls to glorify his kingdom? To further it? To advance it? The sins of the father. Shove him, Humpty Dumpty? I don't want to shove him. I bet he hits hard. Guy talking to girl in club.jpg? Beautiful. You won't do what I asked of you? What'd you ask me?
Here in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the solitary hero.
Okay.
The two swords are Demon Brand and Soul Brand.
Sick.
One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself.
I choose the latter.
The solitary hero is old King Doran. King Doran is the Everlasting One, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords. Of course, only according to legend. But in the dark state of our land, sometimes legends are all we have.
Ladies, you have two swords. One sword banishes all the men from the world. The other one banishes all the bears from the world. Which sword do you yield? I know what my answer would be. Kick him in the butt? Oh, yeah, because you said in the butt, not butt. True. Can you get closer and take a photo from the bottom pointing up? Yes.
King Alant led Boletaria with a round table of the bravest knights, the noble twin Fangs, Valafax and Bjor. Alfred, the Tower Knight, Metas, the Penetrator, and the brave tribesman Longbow Ulan and his fearsome legions. But today, Boletaria is an abysmal mess. Valafax was lost, and Bjor slipped through the fissure, never to be heard from again. All the rest, along with Boletaria, are either Boletarian knights are no longer, but perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes, such as yourself.
So you're not going to teach me what I want you to teach me. You're just going to yap about times are bad. Like, this is literally all you're doing is just saying, bro, times are bad. What am I going to do with times are bad? Like, what am I going to do with... What?
But perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes.
Cool. I guess I'll go F myself. If they don't F myself first.
Have you met the last surviving monumental?
I did.
Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now, they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty, if you ask me.
Why does he have so many teeth? He probably bought the extra teeth with souls. Like, you have enough souls, you can buy anything down here. It's a black market for everything. Probably just said, yo, I got 2,000 souls. How many teeth that get me? Right here, Reem? Right here, Reem? Reem, right here? Reem. Yeah, okay. To answer your question, yes. Can. Like that? Do you want this photo? Okay, sorry, apologies. Yeah, Chrono, this is actually the cover of Demon's Bowls. It's the 420 release edition of this game. So none of you louts are gonna teach me miracles. The major miracle is I'm still alive. That's my cigar, by the way. Demons and their soups. I wish Jess was here right now. I know I do that gimmick, but I genuinely do, because I would ask Jess, like, what do you think a demon's favorite soup is? Her witty repartee would have some kind of remark, and I'd be like, hee hee, good one. I had butternut squash soup the other day, and I thought of Jess. It's almost soup season? You don't think soup season starts in November? By the way, all of you, don't forget to fix your clocks and set them back 1 hour on Sunday. Get that extra hour of sleep or that extra hour of gaming, depending on how you guys plan to spend your days, you know what I mean? I don't want to backseat your days. Setting back my clock and my Glock. Just as long as the magazine is empty. And the chamber's empty. Unless you're one of those James Bond RNS types who keep it under their pillow. Because, quote, you just never know. Chicken soup with the demon souls is pretty funny. When does soup season start for you? December? For me? I mean, I don't know. Florida's a new experience, right? But in Ohio, I can start eating soup in November and I'm chill. Actually, you know this, Rick. Sometimes you can start eating soup in October. It hasn't been that way lately because climate change. People think it's fake, but it's not. Grow up. But like, back in the day, October was early soup time. Real talk. You could soup it up early. This is like only the second week without 100 Fahrenheit or higher temps. That's rough, man. Surprisingly, we've cooled down in here in Florida. I think mostly from the winds shifting down below and the Gulf Coast coming in. An extra hour celebrating a second Jameis Winston win. Safety magazine, chamber, safety, clear, and safe. There you go. Whenever it's cold or I'm feeling sicky, I can drink soup. Lentil or French onion.
The monumentals and the shorts.
I'm going to check down here one more again. If there's nothing down here, then I guess I'll just go spend my souls. I was trying to keep them just in the off chance someone's hanging out here and they're like, oh hey, you found me. I've waited so long for you. Do you believe in miracles? And I'd be like, yes. I don't like upside down, well, not gargoyles, but I guess upside down vampire bats. Just for that, I'm gonna make LaShoy review me saying no miracles allowed, only failures. Okay, I give up. I'm gonna go spend my stuff. That's not right. Yeah, it is. These are both right. It's okay, Chrono. I also am sad, but sometimes you gotta be sad to get to the sad bow. You know what I mean? That's what I was always told, and that's what I choose to believe in. Sometimes you gotta go through the sad to reach the sad bow. I think you have to have turbo. It used to be a turbo benefit. I'm not sure if it still is, because there's the white one, there's the purple one, and there's my least favorite, the monkey one.
Are you begging for a magic lesson?
Yeah. Teach me... Well, actually...
Master Frake, by
don't care.
observing all the more reason...
Teach me Soul Arrow. Yeah, because then I won't need to learn arrow stuff. I'm gangster with it.
Be careful how you use it. I had to make an exception.
I know you love Surf Rake or whatever.
Are you begging for a magic lesson?
Smartest dude you ever met. He's so good. Only one at a time? Can't learn more than one spell? Well, I can learn more. I can't tune more than... Man, whack. This place reminds you of the Sanctum in Doctor Strange. Which one do you think this one be? There's one in New York, there's one in Hong Kong, and there's one in London. Which Sanctum is this? Insert ring. Sanctum these nuts. Also, she's not wrong. Hey, man.
I can forge weapons for you.
What are you selling? Anything good? No, just hunks. Upgrade my wand. Oh, JK, you won't do that. Okay, cool. You just, it's funny because I think you just told me you could upgrade whatever I want, right?
No interest, eh?
No, I have interest. It's just like you're a phony. That's whatever. It's cool. You just, if you can't do it, you can't do it. It's cool.
I can forge weapons for you.
I just thought maybe like you were different, but I guess not. Yeah, you can't upgrade my wand. That's so cool, dude. You're a master blacksmith. You're so good.
No interest, eh?
Phony.
I can tell you're not into that.
I'm also part of Purple Emote Gang. True. Upgrade me.
Thou seekest the power, then touch the deep.
I will touch the demon inside you right now.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
What happened?
Strength be granted, so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Mendees.
Art thou finished?
Sorry, I'm not. I don't usually speak like that. There's this person I know. Her name is Reem. She got me speaking like that, and I apologize. That's not the real me. Yes. Now I can use it. Now I'm a gamer. Oh, you know what I could do? Hey, yo, Riggs, check it out. Hey, Riggs. Hey, Reem, make sure Riggs I have Riggs' attention. Can someone get Riggs? Riggs. Riggs. Why's this dude hate me? Ooh, good bait, Reem. Good bait, 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 good bait. Nice. Check it out. I'm Hilda from Soul Calibur. Eh? You see it? Look. He didn't get it. Sleep well, Spider. Probably goes without saying, but or else. Sleep well, or else. Guadatina is so cute. It's kind of surprising that Tuafo is not here, mouthing off. He's gonna do positive, as he would say. Not mouthing off here, positive. Okay, organized gang, let's go.
You have a heart of gold.
Oh, I'm not trying to hear this right now about my heart and the gold of it. Like, honk shoe type beat, you know what I mean? Honk shoe. You have a heart of gold. Oda was so busted in 4. Welcome back, dude. I was just talking about that, smiley face. I want to level up one more time. How much you cost? That's not what I meant when I said that, by the way. I'm just asking, like, how much? 26 hundo? Alright, bro.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
I forget which one of these is worth 1,000 or 1,200. I think it's the Iron Demon Soul. Let me look it up. I want to whisk it. Demon Soul. Oh, 4,400 souls. Don't want to use that. Renowned Warrior Soul. $800. So give me one of those, and I'm assuming one of these.
You have a heart of gold.
If you have a heart of gold, press 1. I'm trying to see if it's just me.
Then touch it. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be grown. Art thou finished?
Oh wow, there's a bunch of you who have a heart of gold. JK, no one else, just me.
Hello again.
I've been searching for a heart of gold. What are you going to do once you find it? I feel like that's an important question to ask in case you start asking me where can I find it. I don't just give that information out to anybody. Like, I don't know what you plan on doing with that. I'm special.
Are you begging for a magic?
Reem, I have 2 memory spell slots. AMA immediately. Wait, what? What? What do you want?
Are you begging for a magic lesson? I see. Suit yourself.
2 spells. I'm about to be her. Let me take a look at this new place, this next destination before I get a little too celebratory. Yeah? Yeah. Can you use a halberd now? Or are you still a weakling? I literally have it in my hands right now. Are you kidding me? Let's go to the inner ward. See what's happening here. Looks weak to me. I'm so nice. Just said like 9,000 things in my head and didn't say any of them out loud. That's growth. Remember that butt tried to assassinate me? Glad the archers didn't return. Would have been an H word. A thick, colorless fog holds you back. Only those who have slain an archdemon may pass beyond this point. Wonder. Nope. I guess what we slayed was not quite archdemon enough, Reem. Not even in the same league as an archdemon. They basically said that we're a baby killing baby creatures. And that babies like us wouldn't know what archdemons were if we babied them. Tommy Upsetty. By Snow City, right?
The Nexus.
Sorry. I just want to see what it looks like. Maybe I walk in here and everyone says, "Hooray, you're back, hero. Would you like some soup? Would you like some pasta? Would you like some pasta soup?" Clang. Why clang? Are you... I see. Nope. Oh my gosh, I love carbonara. Are you friend or foe?
Hello there.
Hey, man.
Souls. I trade fine goods for souls.
You seem trustworthy. Pickaxe, elixir. These are good items, actually. Wow. Well, elixir's kind of hot.
You want to play? You've got to pay.
Triple H!
Don't you agree?
No, I get it, dude. I'm right there with you. Like, we're same wavelength.
Oh, hello.
I want to talk to you.
Our little town. It's a nice wee place. All those lizard-eyed townsfolk are busy tinkering with stone and don't bother with old folk like me.
Yeah?
Makes life rather easy for me. I can get away with anything. I always knew there was a god. Thanks for looking out for me.
Where are you running off to?
I don't want to be near you. That's all. Nothing personnel, kid. I thought that was gonna drop on me. I should be judgmental. Yeah, you should. Trust your instincts. If anyone says, whoa, Reem, that's harsh, you say, shut up. You big dumb idiot. What do you know about harsh? Dummy. Stupid moron. How'd you get up there? How'd you do that? Oh my god. Oh, it's an elevator. Did you just walk off? Oh, that sucks. Wouldn't let shit happen to me. Wouldn't let shit happen to me though. Is this safe? Oh my god. Did Sephiroth do this? I wish whenever I clang something, it clanged that loudly. That way everyone knew I was there. And they'd be like, yo, Adrian. I'd be like, what up, y'all? Bang, 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 bang. Try rolling. That is the baitiest bait I've ever seen bait in the history of bait. You want me to roll? Trust issues. How'd you die? Okay. Well, yeah, that looks like it makes sense. I don't think I'm meant to be over there. Like, it looks like, this just looks like where you would go to die. I don't, like, Try rolling? Nah. Nah, I'm good. You shaved your beard today. What? How's it look? How do you aim this shit? Serious? That was an amazing shot and it did nothing. I've satisfied my curiosity. I'm going back before I die. Could try rolling. JK. You kept the mustache? He looks like baby. You've never seen his chin before? You know, Reem, one thing that's popular to do is whenever your friend shaves their head, wind up, and you smack the back of their head. You just dome them. All that skin there is for contact. Makes a loud reverberation echo. Try that on Chrono's chin. Okay, well that can't reach me, so I'm not worried about it. Hello there. Could you maybe stop doing that? Alright, now it's my turn. I missed. Cool spell. How many rocks do you have? Like, where are you even getting all these rocks? How'd you die? I gotta see this. From back there? What killed you? What was that animation? Okay. My toe! My toe! My toe! What? The rubble. No Barney. How good's your aim? Y'all just chuck in one area and that's it? Oh! Okaydrian gaming is so back, baby. Can you imagine being that dude up there still throwing your rocks? And you watch your teammate, your best friend do that? And all you can do is look down and be like, bro, really? Like, are you serious? You didn't, like, are you serious? Really? Like, I'm making the YouTube thumbnail face. Okay, I'll give you some sticky white slime in return for your services. Any gamers in here? Someone's hard at work over there. I don't want to bother them during their work shift. They look busy. Sorry, sorry, sorry. How'd you die? Nigga, you just... Oh. Oh, that's tough. That's hard to watch. Oh, you expect me to ride that? You know, I just noticed I have no healing items. whatsoever. It's just me and my woes. So, goodbye. Don't throw, don't throw, don't throw, don't throw, don't throw. Great. I wonder how the H word, this H word. Sorry, was that yours? I'm so sorry, dude. Right. Oh, I'm guessing it goes subterranean, and then I use that to go back up. Yeah, nice try, video game. But I played my fair share of games. And I know when to expect the unexpected, because I expect the unexpectedness. This is what happens when gamers meet gamers. We have a game off.
Found yourself a demon soul, did you?
I did.
I'm impressed. Yes, indeed I am. Stay the path, and you will soon be a monster yourself. Can't you see? You've fallen for their trap.
Sorry, dude. I'm so naive and dumb. I can't see that I've fallen for their trap. All I want to do is collect more demon souls. You're just so much smarter than me. I can't see the forest beyond the trees, you know what I mean? Name drop. Okay, cool. I had a very successful day of playing video games. Halle Perry put in that booty work. First boss, Phalanx, one shot. Second boss, Tower Knight, one shot. I think I'm ready to go to bed. Thank you. Good night.